Boxing Truth here, back with another video. Make sure to smash that like button, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Alright, just a quick post-fight thoughts video on Lomachenko. We'll be doing a post-fight on Davis a little later. Let's do Lomachenko in his return to the ring following the defeat to Lopez. A lot of excuses on the loss, a little disbelief. ESPN still all in on Lomachenko, obviously. And Lomachenko delivered tonight. It was a solid performance overall. Slow start at first, but he gradually warmed up and dismantled Nakatani in much more impressive fashion than Teofimo Lopez did. I expected Loma to have some problems with the height and reach of Nakatani, the toughness, but Loma was very determined tonight. He wanted to make a statement. He wanted to show that he can one-up Teofimo Lopez in terms of performances against a common opponent, and he did just that. He actually created an even stronger appetite for a rematch, a potential rematch between Lopez and Lomachenko for possibly next year. After watching this fight, watching Loma's performance, stopping Nakatani within 9 rounds, I definitely want to see the rematch. I want to see if Loma can improve on that performance where he was, in my card, just 1 round away from retaining his titles in at least a draw. He lost 7-5 on my card after the very slow start in the first half of that fight. So Loma did his thing. He showed his skills, he showed his angles, he showed his superior technique, and he was able to get a tough guy out of there tonight. Japanese fighter who has a hell of a resume over the past 2 years, probably the best in the lightweight division. Well, now Loma's fought both of these guys, so let's see if that rematch can be made. Lopez freaking mandatory fight with Kambosos is taking forever to be completed. I mean, I have really no interest in that fight, and now we have to wait another 3 more months for that fight to get, hopefully for that fight to happen. There's serious doubt. I still have serious doubt the fight happens. They're moving it around. The lack of interest in the June card. The entire industry seems like it's trying to just take Triller out the game because they made a mistake in investing that much money for a very average fight, at least in the United States. And now Triller has to Lopez is taking an L, has to really share a card, has to culminate against coming out of retirement De La Hoya. But Loma had a good performance tonight. He showed that he still got some left in the tank. 33 years old, but still hungry for more titles. Still wants to regain his status in the lightweight division. This is probably his best performance in this division since Loma became a lightweight, or one of his better performances. I mean, he was really in control of this fight from round 3 on. Didn't really show much weakness. Took some shots. Didn't get hurt. Didn't get rattled. Didn't show any ill effects from the loss or confidence issues. Overcame a slow start in the first couple of rounds, and he was able to get Nakatani out there in impressive fashion. So, good work for Lomachenko. Very interested into seeing a rematch. Hopefully sometime next year. That's the most likely fight. Now that Lopez looks like he's committed to returning to Top Rank following that Kambosos defense. Top Rank has promised higher guaranteed purses, and Loma is the opponent that's needed for Top Rank for Lopez to get those type of guarantees. Now that he's got a new contract under his deal with Top Rank, not in terms of duration, but in terms of guaranteed minimums. So it's still an interesting fight. Lopez has had a somewhat lost momentum since the Lomachenko fight, the Kambosos fight getting canceled, testing positive for COVID. and Loma is coming off a good win. This will raise his stock. This will further gain his confidence, and now he's gonna have bragging rights. He's gonna go home smiling. He's gonna go to bed sleeping, smiling with, yo, man, I just won up Lopez. Now people may not be 100% convinced, but in Loma's mind, he's convinced that he did a better job against Nakatani. So in his mind, he feels like he's proven that he's better. But now he needs to prove it against Teofimo Lopez if he can get that opportunity. We'll see what happens. I mean, Lopez may not fight till September, so he's only going to be one and done this year. Don't see the fight happening later this year. Is Loma going to just wait, sit around for Teofimo, or is he going to try to get another big fight in between? It's up to them. I mean, can they get Gervonta Davis in the ring? Can they get Devin Haney in the ring? Does he want to wait for Lopez for next year? Does he want to stay active and continue to build on momentum? These are all interesting questions that need to be asked and answered within the next few months. It really depends on the opponent, if it's worth it for Lomachenko to risk a Teofimo Lopez rematch. It has to be a big name opponent, it has to be a marquee fight. But with politics, Davis, Mayweather, The Zone, Devin Haney, Eddie Hearn, that relationship is faltering between Eddie and Bob after the Tyson Fury Joshua negotiations. The most likely fight is Loma Lopez rematch for Loma's next fight. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Loma's performance tonight. Your thoughts. This is Boxing Truth. I'm out.